Imagine growing up in a city where every breath could threaten your life. A place where the sea is polluted and the land that was once fertile has become toxic. Well, I'm talking about my hometown, my city, Gabes, Tunisia, a place I love, but one that was ravaged by industrial pollution. I didn't accept this as a fate. I founded an NGO, organized protests, led awareness campaigns, and even hosted radio shows. Yet I soon realized that social activism alone isn't enough. True change requires science. I'm not here chasing trends. My mission began way before sustainability became a buzzword. I didn't read about pollution. I lived it. I witnessed toxic air, dying soil, and even a sea burdened by industrial wastes. Families struggled with respiratory illnesses, lung cancers, unsafe water, and barren lands. It was clear that the problem isn't only about environmental issues, it's a human crisis. Growing up, surrounded by decay, I questioned how our cities are made. I soon realized that concrete, a material that's available in almost every structure, is responsible for 8% of global CO2 emissions. I observed how concrete, our shelter, can harm the environment. A realization drove me to bridge the environmental preservation with the built environment, knowing that change has to start somewhere. I started with concrete, understanding its impact, enhancing its sustainability, and redefining its role in our societies. If we can transform the most used material on Earth, imagine what's next. One day, I hope to take these principles beyond concrete, providing systemic solutions not only to protect the buildings, but the entire communities and the humanity. Driven by this revelation, I pursued higher education in Canada. I earned my master's from McMaster University and then joined the North American workforce, working in Canada and US, wearing different hats about project management, quality control, and designing reinforced concrete structures in different parts of Canada and the US. During this time, I noticed a critical disconnect between material scientists and structural engineers. They often work in silos, leading to over-design and unnecessary material use, which contradicts sustainability. For this reason, I'm here today at McMaster doing my PhD. Motivated by Professor Douglas Houghton, one of the landmarks in durability, he has once said that to improve sustainability, you have to design for durability. For this reason, my research aims to couple durability and sustainability in a unified framework. I will be using machine learning, AI, life cycle assessment, and many more technological progress. My mission is to change the philosophy of thought from prescriptive design to performance-based design. ACI has been instrumental in my professional career. My first contact with ACI started with ACI 318 when I started designing different reinforced concrete projects in the US, located from Canada. I was lucky enough to have a company that provided me with the opportunity to design American projects being in Canada. One of the other parts is the ACI 323. This is an amazing guideline for sustainability in construction, and I use it every now and then to incorporate some ideas in my research. For the ACI Foundation Fellowship, I'm not only looking for the financial support, but it's rather the opportunity to connect with people, to participate in conferences, and mainly that our missions align together. We are looking at reshaping the concrete industry and, importantly, our environment. Leadership has always been a part of my journey. At the University of Gabes, I co-founded the Civil Engineering Club, a platform to connect professional life, students, and research. At McMaster University, I'm proud to be part of this newborn, the new ACI student chapter. We are having a lot of plans to develop new conferences, events to connect people, professional life, and students with the professional industry, leading to more sustainable practices in construction. So I'm more interested in the ACI Future Concrete Industry Leader Fellowship. I believe that true leadership starts at the top. Without strong leadership, impactful voices can go unheard. I'm more interested in the credibility that this opportunity can provide, and also the right gateway and the right platform that ACI can provide to drive tangible change and tangible solutions to the concrete industry. Since submitting my application for the ACI Foundation Fellowship, I've made an intense progress. I'm finalizing the review paper, coupling durability and sustainability into a single framework, trying to use some technological progress like machine learning, AI, IoT, and also life cycle assessment. And I'm also attending 2 different conferences, one in the States and one in Canada. I'm very honored and humbled to present this research in there. From my early days in Tunisia for environmental activism to my North American market experience, I'm always committed to change the concrete from a source of pollution to the foundation for a cleaner and more resilient future. I think that with ACI and this fellowship, there is a huge opportunity. There is a global network that's driven and committed to change the future of concrete, and I'm very ready to embrace that challenge.